Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Miami Total Futbol. There's bad news for Inter Miami on the eve of the team's first playoff game. Sources have told me at SBIsoccer.com that at least five players, including 3 starters, have tested positive for COVID-19, and they will be unavailable for Inter Miami's playoff game on the road against Nashville SC, fellow expansion side Nashville SC at Nissan Stadium. Those 5 players did not travel with the rest of the team, or at least the traveling contingent, to Tennessee on Thursday night, and their identities have not been revealed due to confidentiality reasons because it's a medical condition. Obviously, some teams have made their positive cases public, but Inter Miami has chosen not to do so, so probably won't know which 5 players they are until we see the matchday roster on Friday night. But regardless of which 5 they are, this is a big blow for Inter Miami because they had fought so hard on the final day of the regular season to make it to this point, to make it to this instant, and now they've gotten another dose of bad luck, another dose of misfortune with these positive cases at the worst possible timing. The match will continue. It is scheduled to happen as of right now, late Thursday night, but things could change depending on how things play out over the next 24 hours or less. Now, we spoke to Diego Alonso during the week, and he kind of seemed to tip his hand that something was going on with the group. Now, he didn't say anything directly, and maybe nobody really seemed to notice during the call, but listening to it after the fact, he seemed to allude to the fact that some players might be missing. I asked him outright how good it was to have almost all the roster at his disposal for this one, given that Rodolfo Pizarro was cleared to play after MLS changed the protocols for international duties returning from international break, and the fact that Brek Shea and Nicolas Figal were healthy again. And Alonso didn't really touch on the fact that he would have his whole roster available. He kind of went about it and talking about how on different occasions this season reserves have stepped up and delivered when called upon.
Tener a todos los jugadores o tener a los jugadores siempre es bueno para el entrenador, pero creo que igualmente cuando hemos tenido dificultades ha aparecido creo que el trabajo de la gente que está atrás, ¿no? Es decir, le ha tocado jugar a Macun, le ha tocado jugar a Powell, AJ, mismo Mikey que lo has nombrado, y que han estado por detrás todo el tiempo, y cuando le ha tocado han jugado bien, y eso habla también del trabajo diario, del compromiso general, ¿no? Del staff, de los jugadores, del club, por tener a todos prácticamente en el mismo nivel, y así que estamos tranquilos de que a los que les toque jugar el día viernes van a hacerlo de forma increíble.
Alonso also seemed to tip his hand and allude to the fact that some players might be missing or that something was going on when he was asked about the statuses of Brek Shea and Nicolas Figal, who were dealing with injuries or recently dealing with injuries. He said that they were both healthy again and able to play and would be available to play on Friday night so long as nothing happened between now, which was Wednesday, and the game on Friday night. So again, we'll see which players are missing when the match day rosters come out, but what do you think about this development? Do you think this essentially dooms Inter Miami to defeat in a season that's been full of bad luck and misfortune for the expansion side? Or do you think that they can still maybe pull an ace out of the deck, a rabbit out of the hat, and find a way to beat Nashville SC even with 5 players down? Let us know in the comments section below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Franco Panizo of Miami Total Futbol, and we'll see you again this weekend.